All for me, ma watching, na mama wakwaba, Ediaba, Atimpon TV, Dorsey TV, and I think so, Odimafu TV. Mitna say the Emerald Semi de Atimpon TV, and upon Siaka Sebo, ever some more, ever affidavit. So, as some for as some way you crojing, feeling in Kawabia, any home. Casaway, and your Kobina, so much, and Emma Medica Seway, ever. Odimafu Spiritual Healthcare Hospital. Dana Daddy, Biamka Prophet, Odimafu say, to America for how, or Yare. Pabedan no na onye hu hwehwemu na watu hu anamo ede ama ye wodome St John's Fidelity Bank na ya de plaza abonsan kese no esoro honoma ena ewo oba na okata ohwehwe Atimpon Media ombechew ama waba anase obetima fe wa ahomatrofo iso 0244519888 misisu bi mama 0244519888 afei de kasebo no de edimo akutine ni binin Ghana ye mampanyi abedire Professor Jenana Opoku Ajimai on a prison officers adisha or the insembi atudwame de emunchemu ebebro sanso ena domkuma amanyoko no 2026 budget ne de omune majority enya adwemba kokora sa omwani abre papa ukohwe mrahye bedwafue ho a ensem omudi tudwa otum so omwani abre yie pa when Nsempi ka ho ena mede ba besumu se anopa no nsia kasebo ewa Atimpon TV so me amede kasebo e ebro mede ede Sreya Musa obetimi so afreme Hajia Sreya me twa me husima ba na sameba kasebo ne nchemu ina me bebro
Baby awo hwe bibia no me de ntia sonko ena ma wo odofo wadwen ho pen se asetena imu ha ana asase iso ha no obia wo botai nti a ode ne ba wiase ha ana wo bo ne ba wiase ha ana se wonwe ho ye de a ene na metwe wadwen e de asiso obia wo botai nti o ha esa ne se wo botai nti no wo hyebre nso a eda wanim a esese ebem pepepe na ansa na wo hyebre bebem no ese utumi hu nipa ko a wo ye nipa su a wo ye enioma wuchi nia ensesa wodo wosaka nia ensesa wokọ na etimi aboa eni nti ana nyame ayemadom prophet odimafo wode adom sonko adome ayede sunsun hwehwemu aba spiritual checkup Samson anso baba wo no no onim nia enti a oba wiase eni nti nyame eda na bi kire ne maame ewo daisu mu se wo ba no apaso enka niti ne nkwa na nyina eno ni ni tumi ene na ahoden odofo spiritual checkup no eno ane se ubema ye ne wo ehia na wo hyabre nyina ekita wonsem onipa tombo no aye soronko obi ade ye soronko no no be kire ne pesu a wo ye eni nti ne ye ne se wo ba wudi egu nsa benkum no mpenyensa white handkerchief sei ana me be pepa wonsem me be pepa wonsem wi a ya me ne se metre mu nya tre mu pe me pa achew bibi biara efa wo ho no abegu handkerchief no eni nti wo ba metre manim na me bisa wo se denti na wo bai den na eyew ana wo fihi ana dan nia metre mu a mehu no eno na mekan ya kire wo nti obi wo ho wo be ye ne de na betre mu no na ebi a waje ne hyebre ene na nunyam na ansa na mekwa eno so no nia wo be hu e was spiritual check up no mu bi ene se wo be hu spiritual color or spiritual number or spiritual day or lucky day adwuma esesa wo ye ene nia esesa wo ye nia wuchi ene nia wunchi or spiritual element sa nia o ma we ene be kire ni pesu a wo ye eno no betimi ama wo se wo digwa obeboka ana woton ade a wonto ana obi de ka ontua ana wo hyebre akodi obi nsem ana wade akodi obi ho odofo ebia no edi boni bi esi why bi esi no no ehinta watu eduro waba wudua wonim ho hwe eno na kuti awo ni nyina be pie ti da wo maame wo be sise wote nanim no na ebe pie afa wo ho bia no eno ana yetu ho ana mawa ebetimi ama wo bra no esi wie bra na yenye spiritual check up esunsun mu twetwemu odofo sikasem enkoyi abrabo enkoyi adwuma sem enkoyi ni nyina atumi so why esunsun mu twetwemu ana wahu obra ese wo bo a ebesi wi a aka meje de se nyoma be koyi am oni mi nsia e wotete Atimpon asoa yi honkutu ana benya wi medical check up nko ana spiritual check up nko sanya medical check up no be kire wo yare ko ahinta wo nipaduam na doctor na hu address o de ma sana spiritual check up no so be kire wo nioma ekuti awo enioma enkoyi na wase am solution na wo so watumi adawo nyame nka ho se obetu anam hwe free na se na fa ahoma no ye be kire wo ye chikwan
na afre de nkanafo nyina wasime atade ene wate da wonne prophet odimafo e de atoamo e wo dome St John's sunsum fam nyade wa hodo wo how bia etete wo no na opese wo dokuru sunsum de friend say spiritual checkup and as a destiny checkup no wo koye wabrabo mu hwehwemu wo modin ase odi wani be kire mu e wo dome St John's baby a wo bia wodi wani kire te se de wo dome market na ansa na obedi ho no Fidelity Bank abrosan top ene ye share inside Nana Yades Plaza bomodia se obetu anamom na wakọ akohwehwe eye prophet wodimafo e wo dome St John's
na yetumi ahia yetumi ayama nyame nhyira
Afede jibre na tie kasebo ne enchemu ankasa kasebo a edikan ye de ani chemu e Ghana emampanyi abedi achire Professor Nana Opoku Agyemang one eye prison officers edi shemu a ode nsem bi etu dwase Ghana emampanyi wa yi omu feedings no eye na eye 1 cedi 80 pesos they say ode akọ eye 5 cedis we ebeboa ama omu aduane dimu aye akoye pa ede ama omu na ewo nsem krona no senjina mu kire mu se next time so mo be recruitment edema prison officers no omo be form ombe ma emma adults pa
improved logistics to long overdue increase in the daily feeding allowance from 1 cedi 80 pesos to 5 cedis, which has been approved for implementation. Government is restoring dignity to our correctional system. Every Ghanaian, thank you very much, every Ghanaian, regardless circumstance, deserves dignity, care, and humane treatment. With this increase, over 14,000 inmates will benefit from more nutritious and decent meals. Government is committed to deepening this progress in the years ahead.
She also noted the low number of women in the graduating class and expressed hope that future recruitment will attract more female officers.
I saw that there weren't as many ladies, and I'm counting that in the next recruitment we'll get even more ladies.
Yemfa yani enchemu ewe Nsemfofor na ndi edi ani bechemu ewe mrehye bedwafie dom kuma amanyokuo no omani abriye pa leader edema dom kuma amanyokuo no yewura Alexander Afenyo Markin na ni abriye pa sa ode nsem bi etu dwase 2026 budget na eye NDC amanyokuo no ekenkan ye no enya ade a eye adwuma omudi anase adwuma ombedi no enoa na omaye de ombekenkan ye no budget na omo kenkan ye no one omo enya adwen kra nti budget we die e wo se omo ye nhwehwemu e de fa ho.
You launch big push, you say you made payment to contractors under big push in less than a month. Mr. Speaker, this can be nothing less than a very lazily prepared budget. You just putting out the numbers, you don't do any due diligence, you come to this parliament, you didn't scrutinize. You mean you didn't read your own budget?
You are here talking about figures. Those figures, the reports emanated from the committee. The committee consists of members from this side and this side. So it can never be true that this budget and the report was not properly interrogated.
You launch big push. You say you made payment to contractors under big push in less than a month. Mr. Speaker, this can be nothing less than a very lazily prepared budget. You just putting out the number.
ensem kura na mo yewura Alexander Afenyoma ken osan de ensem bi eto aso se budget no e wo se omo ye enquiries ye pa e de fa ho ana se omo ye hu nhwehwemu na omo ahu budget no ba bi a e de efiri ana se kwan omo fa so omo ye na budget no enya ade a ekwaye kura e de mo omo e wo ensem kura na mo nso e na ye majority leader ono nso e de ensem bi eto aso yenkone nkwhwe emra.
Has anybody been sent to the OSP? They came here to talk about the PFM Act. Mr. Speaker, it is clear that many of you are likely to go to jail. From what I am seeing, Mr. Speaker, just year one alone, there must be a full inquiry into this matter. How they spent in excess of almost 10 million cedis. Mr. Speaker, the minority is demanding inquiry into why they spent in excess.
In May, I wrote to the Minister of Finance requesting for environment of the capers for the Ghana Maritime Authority to service their loan that they had acquired over 4 years ago. They are servicing that loan, and as a minister, I will not sit for them to default. So I had written, and we had spent within our budget. We didn't exceed the budget that was approved for us.
Has anybody been sent to the OSP? They came here to talk about the PFM Act. Mr. Speaker, it is clear that many of you are likely to go to jail. From what I am seeing, Mr. Speaker, just year one alone, there must be a full inquiry into this matter. How they spent in excess of almost 10 million cedis. Mr. Speaker, the minority is demanding inquiry into why they spent in excess.
In May, I wrote to the Minister of Finance requesting for environment of the capers for the Ghana Maritime Authority to service their loan that they had acquired over 4 years ago. They are servicing that loan, and as a minister, I will not sit for them to default. So I had written.
Enchemo ewa health minister akache eye Mita Akano ono nso ede nsem bi aba betudwa se eye nursing training allowances no ye Ghana ye mampanyin ohia eye about eye 500 million Ghana cedis no de atwa eye nursing training allowances no.
I'm sorry to say that we have more than almost 50% of the medical doctors we have in this country in the Greater Accra. And therefore, let me take this opportunity to appeal to the medical officers we are posting here at the moment, not to see this policy as punishment, but as an attempt for equitable distribution of the workforce we have in this country. And of course, government will also be seeking to create that congenial atmosphere for you to deliver your work. That notwithstanding, we have paid some 500 million Ghana cedis for the nursing trainee allowance, and first week in December we are going to pay 231 million Ghana cedis again. So we are not piling up arrears, we are paying prompt.
Ni enchemu ewa Western Region Minister akache ode nsembi ababetuja anase one nananom edi enchemu ena ode nsembi ababetuja edi fa galamsey yi ho galamsey yi ose onimpa se galamsey eyade a edi enya pa ese yensuo no yendo baye haye pa ye forest no eyade haye pa na wei enye ema mpanyin nko a eko wa hu nananom se die ogidi pa se omonso omutachia ombeko adiatia galamsey no ompehwe se ombedi enkunim enso.
I cannot be here without talking about this menace that has bedeviled us for some time now. The Galamsey menace. We are aware of the devastating consequences of these activities on the environment, on our Greek, and every facet of our lives. And so today, with my venerable Nananum that I see around, my fathers or Mahinenum who are here, and all the chiefs down the ladder, I think that is a good moment to bring the subject up. And until we commit ourselves to the fight, it is never going to be a success. What do I mean? I mean that Nananom have a critical role to play in this fight. Over time, it's been made to look like it's a fight for government alone. And I think that, yes, government has a huge role to play. But I also think that without Nananom, we cannot achieve any meaningful success in the fight against Galamsey. So this is a loud cry to Nananom and the people of the Jura area, and indeed the whole of the Western region. Let's rekindle our effort. Let's put our shoulders to the wheel so that together we are able to defeat this menace. The resource, the gold that we've been blessed with, I think that it makes sense that the people of the region also benefit from it. And so we thank God that we are so blessed that everywhere you turn, you can find gold. But instead of being a blessing to us, you will agree with me that this resource is almost become a curse for us, because the way we've mined it, the way we go about it, in a manner that is destroying every sane thing around us, is something that we have to put the brakes on and make sure that we do things anew. River Cobra that runs through this municipality is a clear example of how pollution. I still witnessed brothers who were fishing on the same river, taking fish from the same river that is so heavily polluted. Can you imagine how healthy the fish in this river is? Your guess is as good as. This is what I live with all of us. Let's think deep.
Kramuno ya dia ni betremu ewe DVM mpanyimfo bi akache. Omno nsɛmtwerɛfo atwetwe enkomo. Na nkomo na omno nsɛmtwerɛfo atwetwe ni na ne se. Yesi eye afi 2025 mu. Eye 1 January mu. DVL eye eboma pa. Nipa timi beda hɔ ama ade achi. We enam we so ama nwefo no omunya time krampo enye den enhu omoya aduma ma ade kwɔkye. Sesei no omukoye ne se eye online no apply na wa requesting. Nti we enya ade obeka se me number 1 and I say me number 2. Nti sesei no mbesi aye ne se eye online uko request and I say uko reply na oma ahye da se Ibrahim Muhammad obeba nyame aduma Tuesday na waba Tuesday obeba na 10 o'clock na waba oba na omo aye ede ama we ebeboa ama ona omo ya aduma wo hono nso omo ho ebe hen han.
So you can see that with the old system, as soon as it's 2nd January, people even come to sleep in DVLA premises for a new number to be given to them at the first time in the year. So it gives pressure, it's congestion. Then both customers and DVLA staff are never free with this system. You will be working the whole day and close somewhere 8 o'clock in the night because people are in the queue still waiting for you to serve them. But this new system, you are just going to apply online, because there's nothing like I'm getting the first number or second number. So you apply online, and once you apply online and upload your information online, we will vet everything online. When we are clear, we'll just schedule you. Kweku Mensa, come Wednesday, 3rd December at 10 o'clock to continue your registration process. Then you come and continue. So in this system, we are not going to face the pressure, the queue, the long queues in our offices any longer.
And people should not be thinking that they are going to get
nothing like early number with this system. As you said, even right now with the VRS we are using, when we upload, I upload 1 to 100 on the system to be issued, and you come, the system can just give you 100. Even you are the first person that I'm serving for the year, the system will give you 100, it may give you 100. The system may give you 70. So there's nothing like getting first number at this time. But if you like a given number, like I want 10 is your preferred number, then you reserve that 10 for yourself and apply for it. We call it special number. So you reserve the 10 as you like it, then it will be given to you. So that is it. Thank you very much.
Other for eha ena emrebe makwan amamede kase boni na asim na de edimo akutini ni bini Ghana ye mampenyi abedi achire her excellency Jenana Opoku Ajiman one eye prison officers abrana omoye de omo graduate no one omo kodi nhwemu ama odi nsem bi say etu edwase afofo na omo ban say Ghana ye mampenyi na omo feedings no na 1 cities 80% say or they are 5 cities na achire afofo ombe form no nso no ombema enba adults pa sanso ene kopie mu ewo mrahye bedwafia domkuma amanyuko no omanye aberpa omode nsembi etudwa edefa 2026 budget no ho wena nsempi ka ho ena mede beso mo se anopa no nsia kasebo ewo Atempo TV so na eduma ko bi na so masene ena mde Atempo TV kasebo ebro odimafo spiritual healthcare hospital meka yare bi wo ha prophet odimafo otini say yare stroke prophet odimafo otini say abubu agu ho ana say afa na stroke na eden ebubu eba prophet odimafo adeba ko no say stroke yare no osawa enya ade wa no ba bi bechia ana say onan bechia ama ya hu say yehu na ya hu say yes na stroke eden how osawa yare na bia hu say na stroke eden how ntitutu amika fabadan prophet odimafo no so ano intentempa enfa emau your domestic John Fidelity Bank na ya de plaza bon sankese no esoro ho no ma na ewo betme ya prayer ewa ahomachofo iso 0244519888 mami tisu bi mo ma 0244519888 ni amedika seboy ebro medi ede Sreya Musa obetimi so afreme Hajia Sreya Macron me ma mo enehwe